Hello, this is Mr. Merrill. So we got a little problem here. This is model B3, and I'm going to show you how to solve a little issue. And the issue has to do with this one of these gears that's right here. So what we're going to do is first, we're near the end of model B3, so we're going to put some of these blocks on here, like this, and we're going to take this axle and we're going to stick it around in here, just like that, and then we're going to put this bushing right here. This is where it goes, and we're all set. And now we're ready to put the gears on, So if I take a gear and I put it on here and I try to put it right on that rack, it's not going to work. In fact, I can't even leave it there. So what you can do is, you'll notice that it's ghosted. So what you can do is kind of move it off to the side here like this, boom, like that, and then put it on. And then what you're going to do is you're going to use the hinge tool, which is right up here in the toolbar, in order to twist this axle so that the gear and the teeth line up on both the rack that's right here and the gear that's right there. So how do I do that? Well, the first thing is I have to get rid of all connections to the model. So the first thing I'm going to do is take these pieces off. Whoops, I don't want to take that off. All right, I want to take this off. Okay, and you'll notice that it's kind of floating in air there, which is good. We don't want anything touching because then the whole thing will flip. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to twist this gear so everything lines up. And the problem right now is that it's off by just a tiny bit, and what ends up happening is that it hits into the gear there. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the hinge tool. So we're going to select the hinge tool, which is up here. So select it, and then we're going to select the gear. And then you'll notice all these arrows come up, and it asks you, well, which way do we want to turn it? So what we want to do is use this or this in order to turn the gear to the desired angle that we want. So what we do is we just click on it, and then there's this little red line that's right there, and then we can just drag it. And it's kind of an art. You just do it once, see if it works. You got to go back to select, and then we're going to try and drag it back on there, and you'll notice, whoa, look at that, boom, hey, it worked. And what we did was I just turned it just a tiny bit so it could fit right onto that rack, just like that. And then you're ready to do the rest of your model, I can put this on here, I can bring this over here and put that on there, and bring this over here and do that, and then bring this in here and make sure it's on there, and just like that. Oops, a little too close. Let's put it right. Oh, okay, didn't like you. All right, I'll get you on there. I don't know why that's not working. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Let's try. Oh, I know why. It's this. There we go. There we are. All right, then we bring this back in right here. Put it on there. And obviously we need to put it on the right place. That'd be good. And we have ourselves a completed Model B3. This is what it looks like. We're all good to go. All right. So hopefully that'll get you going.